Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the King of Wands energy here, fire sign, masculine. Let me get something here with this King of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. King of Wands and Queen of Cups, fire sign, water sign, feminine here. What is this energy? We got the Five of damn Pentacles. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, they ain't doing so good. And they together. They definitely together. Oh yes, they're definitely together. But they're not doing so well. But is somebody over here getting their justice because they're in the Nine of Pentacles here? Let me shuffle this up. I saw justice, I saw Libra energy, and then I saw the Nine of Pentacles. And that must be collective. Because this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups is definitely in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's them. Look, it's them. It's definitely them. It's the Two of Cups here. It's them. They are both together in the Five of Pentacles. I don't know why and what happened. But hey, I guess I'm just here to let you know. The King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, they are in the Five of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Look like they're in trouble with the law. That's kind of what it looked like. Or the truth or something. The truth of something done came out about a relationship here. What is this energy? Gemini energy. What is this energy here? 3 court cards already. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Look like the Queen of Swords is taking some type of action here towards this King of Wands energy. So Queen of Swords about to hit him in the pockets. What's this energy here? Queen of Swords ain't playing. We have the Knight of Swords. Look like the Queen of Cups. This is so silly. So the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords are actually fighting over this, but it really doesn't. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Swords has every reason to come after this King of Swords. I don't know, but I'm feeling that energy. The Queen of Swords is trying to fight back because I guess she don't want to be in the, Five of Pentacles stuck with them. And then we have the Six of Cups energy. Let me get one more. And then the Ten of Cups. Is this about kids? Is this about a family? What's this at the bottom? And then we got the Seven of Swords. Okay, fine. It looks like the Queen of Swords is... They could be bitter. But they could also be doing... No, I don't know. I need some more cards before I can really say. I see this Seven of Swords here, and I see this Five of Wands. It's making me feel like somebody's still in love with this King of Wands, y'all. The Queen of Swords is still in love with the King of Wands. But the Queen of Cups is with the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords don't like that shit. So the Queen of Swords is coming for the King of Wands. And it could be kids involved here. It's something here about family. And it's like they're trying to break up the relationship. They're trying to put a financial strain on the relationship. Okay? Whether people think it's good or bad, that's the energy that I see right here. What is this energy here with this? Chiron Intuition. We have the Four of Cups energy here. Okay. Four of Cups. Let me get something here with this. I need to see something with this before I say what is on my mind. And then we got the Three of Wands. So I feel like it's someone here that feels like it's unfair that they have to sit there without. So this is why they're taking action. It's like they feel like This is fair to do. They feel like they're doing what they got to do. They feel like if they're going to feel like this and if they got to feel like this, then they might as well do maybe what they didn't want to do. What is this energy here with this? I don't know. This person, I don't know exactly. Like Queen of Sword, I don't know if she's right or wrong. I'm just going to be 100%. I don't know if the Queen of Sword is right or wrong. I don't know. I know they feel justified. I know they don't give a fuck. Okay? I do know that. What's this energy? But I don't know if they're right or wrong. Because sometimes, you know, it's a reaction. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy here. No, but this is about getting them back. This Queen of Sword wants the King of Wands back. If they had the King of Wands back, then they wouldn't... It might be like... I don't know. This might be about child support. It could be something deeper than that. Okay? But I'm just throwing that out there. It could be about that, but it could be way deeper than that. But I know that the Queen of Sword wants to be with the King of Wands again. But I don't know if that's going to happen because, I mean, you know... But they going to try. I mean, shit. This... I don't know what to tell somebody. Like, you can't stop people from trying, but you can damn sure use your energy to do whatever the fuck you got to do, if you get what I'm saying. Like, energy is not always final and shit like that. Like, we having this reading right now. Yeah, I know the Queen of Wands wants the King of... I mean, the Queen of Sword wants the King of Wands, but that don't mean she gonna get him. Confirmation. That don't mean she gonna get him. That's why we doing this reading, so you can see what the fuck she's trying to do. She's trying to be slick, put the financial strain on somebody. Like, that's just fucked up. What is this energy here? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Yes, it is a child here. It is a child. Somebody even wants a new chance here to build something. I don't think this is going to work, man. People need to stop playing games. That's the only fucking way, like, I can explain this. Because even people going to court, like, do judges have time? Do judges really have time to really see that somebody is just bitter? Because, I mean, it probably is about the kids. Like, they're probably going to, you know, get some money. I don't know how this shit is going to go down. I just feel like this Queen of Sword wants to be with this King of Wands, and the King of Wands don't want them no more. And if that's the case, like, fuck it. Fuck them. Shit. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I know that shit hurts. I get it. But, like, I mean, it's different if you got children with the person. If you got children with the person. But then it's just so many different ins and outs of situations and people's situations. Because what if this what if they do have kids? But what if the King of Wands take care of the kids? You don't put somebody on child support when they take care of the kids. And I'm saying child support, maybe that's just like a U.S. thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Excuse my ignorance. But, like, let's say if he was taking care of the kids, that's not something you do. Let's say if he was taking care of business the way he needs to, the Queen of Sword would be in the wrong. But if the King of Wands is in the wrong and he's not doing what he's supposed to do, this Queen of Sword might be in the right. And she might be bitter. And she might want to be with him. But at the same time, that's not going to matter if the King of Wands ain't doing what he's supposed to do. So that's what I'm saying. It's just too many... It's too much. It's too many ins and outs with certain situations. I don't know whether the Queen of Sword is right or wrong. But I know that this is what she's going to do. That's what I do know. What's this energy? And we got the Empress. Okay. Let me get something here with the Empress. That's a mother. And that came out right after the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, they want to be one big happy family again. Temperance energy here. Okay, let me get one more. Let me get one more. And then we have the Nine of Wands. I'm just saying, I see what they're trying to do. They want to change it around. They want to turn things around. Maybe somebody might want to get married now or some shit. Or maybe somebody's like, oh, I want to be committed. I want to do the right thing. I want to this and I want to that. But it's like, it might be too fucking late for all that. But I see what they want, though. But it's like, damn. So you going to make these people's life miserable because you can't be with him? Or, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm trying not to judge because sometimes the Queen of Sword is right. And they just, you know, if they mad and they bitter, they might have a fucking reason. But I just don't know in this situation. Let me ask. Who is this King of Wands? Does this King of Wands deserves this shit? Who is this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? Okay, they seem to they seem to have their shit together. They seem to have made it somewhere or did something. Maybe that's why the Queen of Swords is coming after him. I don't know. Oh shit, we got the Magician here and we got the Hangman. Damn, Queen of Swords. I just don't know. I want to ask another. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Is there something that I need to know about this Queen of Swords? Yeah, Five of Swords. Queen of Swords is really not going to... They're not going to let up. They're going to say how they feel. They're going to... Yeah. Like, it might be something legal. It might be something legal. Yeah, judgment here. So... It's literally giving like ultimatum, like if you don't be with me, then shit, I'm just gonna fuck y'all's life up. Like, I'm not gonna play because I see this moon card. Somebody not gonna like me for saying this. But sometimes you give those kind of energy. I'm gonna talk to the King of Wands for a second, okay? Sometimes you give people that ability when you do things you ain't supposed to do. And this seems like one of those people, they not going to let it go. And if they want to do that, that's their choice. They could be called whatever you want to call them, but if they feel like you did them wrong and it's justified, it look like they might be doing what the fuck they want to do with this energy. And it might be doing what it does do. Like, I can't deny what I'm seeing. Is somebody here, this King of Wands done fuck with the wrong one. And the wrong one is fucking his life up and the new one that you're with. So the new one got to know, well, if you want to be with him, you with me too. That's what this Queen of Swords is saying. We're going to all be together. Okay? Like, how do you like that? She's trying to break this shit up. She's doing her best to break this shit up. Because she's like, nah, it's something here. I think it's about money. I really do. I think it's about money. I mean, she's trying to have them in the Five of Pentacles. So how's she trying to have him in the Five of Pentacles? She's trying to take him to court for some type of money. And it could be about the child. I see the Sun card here and the King of Pentacles. That is the father. I mean, I'm just saying. But I mean, it's just the way they're going about it. I'm trying not to judge because, you know, I'm going to be real. When you got to be a motherfucker, sometimes you got to be a motherfucker. Okay? So I can't, you know, I can't tell this person nothing because I'm going to tell you right now, they don't give a fuck what I say. They're going to come after this King of Wands. They about to fuck that whole thing up because he gave him the power. He gave the Queen of Swords the power. I can't say nothing. I have no defense here. There's nothing. She's trying to break it up. I guess it depends on if they going to stick with it. Like if the Queen of Cups don't mind arguing all the damn time and, you know, being in all these issues and being in between this and he going to be frustrated and the kid, I don't know. Just talking about it making me tired. So I don't know. But I know that's what they plan on doing though. And they don't care. Like they do not care. In the name of love. Look at this shit. Somebody got 3 swords through their heart. They do not care. Okay? Tower card. They trying to fuck the whole thing up. Blow the whole shit up. And then you got the Ace of Cups right there. It's in the name of love. So somebody feel justified. That's the Queen of Swords right there. Like I can't change people. People got their own set of rules and shit. Okay? But I see what the fuck this is about. This is really about the money. Like, they don't think that it's fair that this Queen of Cups is getting any fucking thing or being around the King of Wands. Like, I don't know. I'm about to say the Queen of Swords probably done, you know, maybe a few Queen of Swords. Maybe they done lost their mind. I don't know. You know, sometimes the King of Wands, you know, maybe the sex be something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the sexual energy be something. And, you know, some people, I'm not trying to say nothing, Queen of Swords, don't come for me. But I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that this Queen of Swords is not going to play. I really don't want to judge the Queen of Swords because I don't know what the King of Wands did. I don't know what they did. I don't know. You know, even if it's petty, right? Queen of Sword. Even if it's petty, like I can't judge the Queen of Sword. In this situation, I really can't. I mean, I don't think it's fair for the Queen of Cups to have to go through it, but I think that's the Queen of Cups choice. This is crazy. This is so fucking insane. I'd probably be like, nah, you know what? I need to go about my business. Like, if your ex is going to terrorize us, I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't fucking know, to be honest with you. Okay? I guess it would motherfucking depend. Okay? Like, the King of Wands might be on some other level type shit. Okay? These, man, they not letting go. I don't even know what to do with this reading right here. This is just a soap opera right here. Because unless the Queen of Cups is leaving, that's the only way things will be solved for her. And then unless the King of Wands is going to be back with his Queen of Swords, that's the only way things will be solved for him. And sometimes that's not what happens. Sometimes that's not in the cards. Sometimes people is meant to be separated, like how this Queen of Swords and King of Wands are. And I am so sorry. This Queen of Swords, until the karma has run out, I'm going to be real with somebody because I feel like there's karma here. Until the karma has run out, this Queen of Swords is going to wreak havoc on somebody's life. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Let me get another deck here. Like, no tarot reading is going to stop that. Okay? I see what I see. And the first three cards was the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. And I was like, damn. Why they fucked up like that? And then the next card that come out is the Queen of Swords. I'm like, oh. And the next after that was the Ace of Wands. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, she's taking an action. You know what I'm saying? And it's underneath the King of Wands. And I'm like, damn, like, she's popping off. What's this energy here with this? And you can't stop no Queen of Swords. You can't stop the Queen of Swords. You cannot stop the Queen of Wands. Okay? I'm just saying. Even though the Queen of Wands ain't here, I'm just putting that out there. It's something here like if you did them wrong, if you did them dirty, it is over. We have the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Let me get something with this Nine of Pentacles. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? What is this? What is this? We have the Two of Pentacles. Oh, so actually the King of Wands is in a very good position. They might have a good job and everything, but what these cards are telling me is this Queen of Swords is trying to have the King of Wands in the Five of Pentacles. They're not in the Five of Pentacles. They're trying to have them in the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles just came out. I feel like they're trying to like siphon money. They're like, okay, well, if I gotta be without you, then I'm gonna have your money. Or I'm gonna have some of it. I'm gonna have something. That's what this person is saying. I don't know. I can't judge them. I can't say nothing. Because I don't know what the fuck they went through. I don't know what this King of Wands did. I don't know none of that shit. What is this? We have the Ace of Pentacles. 3 cards. I pulled 3 cards. 9 of Pentacles just came out. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles here. Like, they want something. They want something. Okay? And they're not quitting. That's 13. What's that? That's 12 Pentacles right there. 12. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. It's something about the child, y'all. Like, it just keeps coming out like that. They trying to use the child to, like, stay with the King of Wands. Now, that part, I can say that, you know, you really shouldn't be latching on to nobody. But the part I cannot speak on is whatever this Queen of Swords is doing. Like, whatever they're doing, that power was given to them by whoever gave them that power. And I think that was the King of Wands. And, like, karma is what it is. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, you know, sometimes people do give them the power. And Ace of Wands is here. And this is ability right here. Ace of Wands is ability. That's fire. That's action. Like, I'm just saying. Sometimes, yeah, I really do believe that people give the other person the weapon. I was going to say, you know, I'm not even going to say that word. But yeah, sometimes they give him the weapon, and we got justice here also. Ace of Wands and justice. I can't deny what I'm seeing here. I feel like they gave them the power to terrorize their life. The King of Wands gave the Queen of Swords power to terrorize his life because he did something. He did something. Is it as simple as just not wanting to be with the Queen of Swords? If it's that case, then I don't think the King of Wands is wrong. But it's karmic here. Like, I feel like this Queen of Swords, you know, she got a sword. She's not holding a pentacle, a glass of water, you know, a stick. She's holding a sword. So it's a little bit different. Okay? I'm just saying. And then it's the King of Wands here. King of Wands, I don't know what to tell the King of Wands. I don't know what to tell the King of Wands. What's that movie with, I believe, was it The Color Purple? When she pointed at him, she was like, everything you do is gonna fail. She wasn't fucking playing. She put that shit on him. And she was dead ass fucking serious. Because it wasn't a game. It wasn't a fucking game. And, you know, it is what it is. Like, I am so sorry. But if you gonna give people the power like that, shit, you gotta know what the fuck you doing with that. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Maybe the King of Swords is fast. I don't know. Maybe he sleep around. I don't know. Maybe he jumped from one to the next. I don't know. Whatever it was, you probably ain't never met a Queen of Swords. Because she gonna hit you where it hurt. I mean, I don't know what to tell somebody, y'all. I don't know what to tell them. You gotta let that karma do what it do. I don't know. That's a hard one right there. Like, you know, I can't help you with karma. Like, if it's something that you did or you put out there, like, that shit gotta come back around. It's gotta come back around. And some people take it personal. Some people say, "Oh no, I'm not gonna wait for this shit to happen. I'm gonna make it happen." And that's their business. Everybody's different. It says holy love. Okay? So somebody needs to treat love with respect. I'm just going to put it like that. And it says trust the universe. I know that's a very twisted ass message right there. But I really think this is about respecting love, respecting people, respecting women, respecting men, respecting every damn body. Because you don't know who is the one that's going, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to let that shit go. And sometimes it be like that shit. I don't know what to tell. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm gonna close this reading out. I'm gonna leave it right here. Chiron Intuition. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.